Hey guys, so unfortunately, my best friend has a birthday during the quarantine, so I got her this comfy, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna make her like a huge little care package with a bunch of crafts and fun stuff that would make her feel cozy as frack. I wanted to make her some candles, and I accidentally got that giant size, which I was very upset about. Read the dimensions before you buy online. So I got those tiny ones instead, which were still a little bit too tiny for my liking, but we're going to go with it. So Phoebe's still with me, of course, and I'm just picking my colors, which is the hardest part for me when I'm crafting literally anything that has to do with paint or any color at all. It's hard. Okay, I was also watching Beauty and the Beast at this time, and do not tell me that this is not the saddest part of this movie. Okay? Okay. Back to the color. So these were the original colors I picked. Notice I said the word original, meaning I do change my mind later. And let me tell you, it was a rough road. If you're a crafter or any kind of designer and you can't make up your mind, it's a rough time. So my original choices seem to be really good. I seem to be really happy. Look at my hand. I mean, come on. Oh my god. Oh my god. This ending of Beauty and the Beast. Look how cute Chip is. This part literally brings tears to my eyes. Literally. And then Ian McKellen, a king. He is a king. Like, honestly, oh my god. I'm just crying at this point, at this movie every time. Oh my god. And Emma Thompson, our queen. Emma. Our queen, Emma Thompson, literally freaking crying. I'm not kidding. Every time during this movie, I cry during the ending freaking credits. Like, what the crap? What the crap? Okay, so this is me. I'm doing an acrylic pour for her little things that I have in mind, her little canvases, her little pictures. So I'm just doing my thing, and I was running out of acrylic pour, so I kind of had to be creative. So that's me doing the pouring. Sorry, I had to burp. My bad. I'm also not wearing a bra in this. Please don't pay attention. This is me. Okay, that's how it turned out. Hated it. Look at my hands. I hated it. So I decided to just go with like the other colors that I decided on for one of them. I'm just going to use that for both of them, if that makes sense to you. Probably not, but there's me doing the pour again because I failed the first time, which is what a crafter deals with because nothing we ever do is perfect the first time. So this is me doing the second canvas, which I didn't do an acrylic pour for because I ran out of the pour medium because I am not good at taking inventory, I guess. And then I actually ended up just blurring up that first original acrylic pour because I didn't like it. But this is how they turned out, and it's not that bad. But I wasted acrylic pour. Okay. I also decided that I'm going to make her these moons that I made on my wall. And Heather, if you're watching this, I know you have specifically requested that I make those moons for you, and I am. Don't worry, I just also decided to make Celeste some. So for hers, I brought out my Cricut like I did. If you don't know what a Cricut is, look it up. Oh my god, it's a blessing for the crafters. I'm going to do a little spin on the moons that I did and put them on a string. But now I am printing and cricketing out the things that I'm going to put on her canvases. Heck yes. And this took me a little while to get and kind of decide what I wanted on them, but I think they turned out really cute and vibes as frick. This is so me and Celeste vibes, and this is how they turned out. Somebody once told me. I'm sorry. I've had two White Claws. I don't know. Okay, but anyway, these are her moons, and now I'm gonna add that special twist. So I actually added a little lava bead on some string so she can just hang it, and then she doesn't have to put them up on the wall like I did. And this is Phoebe in her sack. She loves her sack. So I decided to get a picture of her in her sack. And that also other scene was me watching Bob's Burgers. But anyway, this is how it turned out. So I just wanted her to grab it out of the box and freaking hang it on her wall because it's her birthday and she shouldn't have to do shite. Okay? Shite. Okay? Yeah. And this is the other little stuff that I got her. It finally came in. I got her some back incense, like the cones, the backflow incense, and some cappuccino, and some tea, and some face masks, and a cute little journal, and a sloth pen. Time to make the candles, yo. So I got my little glasses smaller than I would like because I can't read dimensions on a website, I guess. Okay. This is all my crap. And then I'm going to do black and purple. But honestly, they both ended up looking purple. Not sure why, but that's okay. Because that's what I wanted anyway. So here's some black. Also, side note. That latte cappuccino, like Keurig things, I realized after, she doesn't have a Keurig anymore. I immediately texted her and I was like, yo, you don't have a Keurig anymore, do you? And she was like, sure don't. I got a normal coffee machine. And I was like, oh my God, I'm sorry. When you get your gift, just pour the Keurig, just pour the K-cups in your normal coffee pot, and I think it'll have the same effect, okay? I felt so bad. And this is what the candles turned out like. That was quick. See, that darker one was supposed to be black, but it ended up just being dark purple. And then I, of course, added some embellishments, some vibes embellishments with my Cricut. Yeah, so cute. And then I found a giant box in my box hoarding room, which everybody has, I know. There's her comfy. And I want her to see that last because it's like the best part. And that's me carefully packaging up with love in the stitches. I carefully wrap in the tissue paper. So careful, so beautiful. Such form. Sorry, I burped again. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. And then now I use some heavy duty tissue paper on them candles because I do not want them to break. How sad would that be? She opened it up and it's just broken glass. Not gonna happen. And then I decided to put this little moon garland in a box so it didn't get tangled. And Phoebe was very interested in that. But yeah, I just wanted that to be protected and not be, possibly broken. So I put it in a little box for her to open. Yes. And then I decided to just tie and ignore Phoebe, try to get her to not eat my string. I tied up the little incense to the incense burner, and then I also did the same with her pen and her tiny little journal. So this is what it looks inside. My boss also made her a face mask because she doesn't have one, and she needs to go out because she has a child that she needs to buy food for. So my boss made her a face mask so she can do it safely. And I printed this out to be her card. And I'm also out of printer, so that's pretty not pretty, doesn't look good. And we're also turning 25. That's why I printed that. And this is what it looks like. That's Phoebe on a box. Yeah, I just packaged it up. And it was too heavy to put on my little package scale, so I had to literally bring out my bathroom scale. But that's it. That is my bestie's birthday quarantine feel good cozy care package. I just wanted her to feel cozy and fun because this is not a fun time for any of us, especially if your birthday is happening during it. We were planning, we were going to go to an Airbnb, we were going to have a good weekend. Like, we were going to go all out for her birthday because she's 25. Like, we're turning 25 this year, and that's a big deal. And, we can't do that. So I just wanted her to feel all the coziness and all the feels and just fun, nice stuff. And I love you, LESTE. Happy birthday. And hopefully I will see you in person soon, and not just on FaceTime. But I love you. Happy birth. Happy 25. It's 1 year to 24, 25. Okay. Love. love. Okay, you guys, the rest of you that's not Celeste, you like, comment, and subscribe, okay? And I will see you next time. Bye.